take us to Canada now, where parts of that country are on fire. In fact, look at this. Fast-moving flames have devastated the town of Jasper. CBS News correspondent Carter Evans is in nearby Hinton, where evacuees say they just want to go home, and that's if their homes survive the fire.
Well, you can see that roadblock behind me. This is about as close as we can get to the community of Jasper after flames tore through the beloved Canadian National Park. And we're getting a first glimpse at some of the devastating images showing what's left. Authorities believe 30 to 50% of the structures in the town were damaged or destroyed. Fortunately, about 20,000 visitors and 5,000 residents were able to evacuate in time, and there are no reported deaths. At one point, the toxic smoke from buildings and structures burning was so thick that wildland firefighters without breathing apparatus were also evacuated from the area. But firefighters did manage to save many homes as well as the hospital and area schools. Now, this is one of more than, get this, 900 wildfires burning in Canada right now, but this one hits particularly hard as Jasper is considered the jewel of the national park system here. A Canadian colleague told me it's the equivalent of Yosemite or Yellowstone National Park. And it's been relatively cool here, which is good news. At some points, it's gotten actually down into the 40s, and yesterday it was raining pretty heavily at times. So that's good news for firefighters, but even with that weather, it's not enough to completely extinguish this fire. Carter Evans, CBS News, Hinton, Alberta.
All right, so from Carter in Canada to crews in California, those crews near the largest wildfire in that state. We're talking about the Park Fire. It's a monster here, burning close to 200,000 acres, about 90 miles away from California's state capital of Sacramento. CBS News correspondent Jonathan Vigliotti is in Chico, California, with the latest.
Explosions from the raging Park Fire sent fire crews running for safety. The barely contained blaze started Wednesday and surged in size, engulfing structures and vehicles. Fire crews say wind-carried debris is sparking new flames, making the fire's path unpredictable.
This fire has fingers that are growing in different directions depending on which way the wind is blowing.
Investigators believe the fire was started by 42-year-old Ronnie Stout, who witnesses say pushed a flaming car down a 60-foot embankment.
And then he got out of the car, kind of looked at it, and when I turned back, he was gone.
He's now in custody facing arson charges. The fire has forced thousands to evacuate, and some residents are now returning home to rubble.
So this is your home here?
This is the last of my home.
Julia Yarbo witnessed her dream home burn down in real time through her security camera.
I think I might be in shock. It's surreal. It really is surreal.
More than a dozen homes look like this one, charred down to their foundation as the flames quickly moved in, burning at such high intensity. The wind now pushing these flames deeper into rugged terrain.
Less than 20 miles away from the flames is the town of Paradise. It was reduced to ash in 2018 by the Camp Fire, which killed 85 people.
Just like with the Camp Fire, we had time to get that notice and get out.
1,100 firefighters are battling this blaze, and they have their work cut out for them. Red flag warnings, meaning high winds, are in effect through this evening. Jonathan Vigliotti, CBS News, Chico, California.
And we continue to keep a close eye on Butte County and all the surrounding counties as we head into the coming days. This is imagery coming out of Butte County just yesterday of a fire vortex, that burning core, and then the rotating air parcel just around it. The core of that can get anywhere up to around 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's just up in those neck of the woods where the Paradise Fire burned just a few years ago, like he mentioned, back in 2018. That was a major fire for California, and we're seeing very similar remnants from this one right now. I want to start off, though, with what's happening issued by the National Weather Service. There are air quality alerts still in effect all throughout Idaho, Oregon, California, stretching over into Montana due to the poor air quality that we're seeing from these mega fires, not only in California, but stretching up in Oregon. Oregon has 31 fires burning right now, and we continue to keep a close eye on that heading into the coming days throughout this weekend's forecast. The pink you see on the map right there, those are red flag warnings that we have, as well as excessive heat warnings, and we continue to monitor that heading into the next few days too. Here's some good news though. I want to show you temperatures real quick. Areas like Montana were dealing with record-breaking numbers earlier this week, anywhere up to around 105 degrees in areas close to Glacier National Park. Today, Billings, we're right back down into the 80s. So take a look behind me. I want to show you what's happening as we head into the coming days. The fire in California, the Park Fire, has grown significantly. It was Wednesday night. It was only at 1,500 acres. Suddenly, the next morning, community members woke up to a 45,000-acre fire, and it continues to build, so much so that this is our current number right now. It's equivalent to over 11 Manhattan Islands. Put that into perspective right now. This fire is huge, and it continues to bring that smoke all throughout the remaining states just east of it. The jet stream's picking it up in the atmosphere. It brings that smoke over into areas like Idaho, stretching up into Montana, and they continue to deal with poor air quality all the way over into areas like Canada as that jet stream pulls it into those higher levels. We'll continue to keep a close eye on the smoke. For now, I'm going to send it back to you, Reed.